Welcome to Shooting Ropes, the podcast where
we
do
stuff.
at the.
You're not supposed to do one?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we had double barreled. It was kind of at the, like men at arms or something, you know? You know that phrase?
You ruined it.
Sorry, bro.
You ruined it. We were going to be doing 10 minutes of one word to each
think there's
improv
a
game
really-
stuff.
There's a really alienating moment towards the end of this episode where we start doing a fun game like that at Liam and he gets a bit freaked out.
Yeah, I'll tell you what. Oh, yeah. I'll tell you what's an alienating moment. I read on Twitter the other night.
What are you doing on that, man?
That's what
It's like saying some great conversations on Facebook the other night. You're like, oh.
Yeah, I'm not there looking for great conversations. I'm
No.
looking for terrible conversations, and I'm looking for the bots and the nutters who reply to the bots.
Yeah.
And someone was talking about how we've made like sick deals with there are two types of aliens, the whites and the greys, and the whites gave they tried to make a deal with humanity, humans, the people in the power.
This
people
was
in
the
know.
plot of the X-Files, word for word.
Just hold on.
All right, okay. Let's finish your...
We know the X-Files, right?
Have you seen it?
What?
You seen X-Files?
I've seen that one clip
Right,
where
well, that's not the whole thing.
I've seen that clip
I've
where
seen
there was
3 minutes.
a car crashed into the back of another car, and then Gillian Anderson styled it out and turned around and looked and just kept acting the scene, and everyone was acting like it's the best thing ever. And I'm like, yeah, she probably didn't know it wasn't meant to happen.
She's so beautiful.
Yeah. And who else is beautiful? Tell me top 5 beautiful.
I don't think that's the type of podcast.
Top 5 beautiful people in the world. Let's hear.
My girlfriend, number 1.
And at number 5? That's
Number one.
Number 1. Did I? Okay, right. We'll start for 1.
My girlfriend, number 1.
Uh-huh.
Number 2, Gillian Anderson.
Uh-huh.
Have you seen the picture where she's on her house's balcony?
So the balcony.
Oh my god. It was
She's
so
on a
good.
balcony.
A veranda.
A veranda.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's pretty good. And then she has like a photo shoot where she's like for like not Maxim. It's for like GQ
Front.
or something. It's
Loaded.
not for front. I don't think Gillian Anderson was
Zoo.
ever in front.
Nuts. Other.
No.
Other
Anyway, I
magazines.
think she's beautiful.
Mm.
3 after that.
Do you want to go for a 3 or do you want to just leave it at that? Statement made.
Statement made.
Yeah. Okay.
She's wonderful.
You want to ask me?
Yeah, okay. Who is your top? I would give you the question you gave me. What is your top 2 beautiful?
Top 2 beautiful?
Yeah. Your wife.
Top 1 beautiful wife all day.
Incredible woman.
Top other 4 beautiful various Instagram goths.
Yeah, I've been on your phone. And you go on your For You and you're like, right, okay, I can see what you're spending a lot of time. See what reels you're finishing to completion. And I don't mean in your pants. I mean...
Well, you should.
Yeah, well...
Well,
yeah,
you should.
it comes across like that. Sometimes my For You or my recommended gets pretty grotty. And I
Yeah.
have to just go, right, don't want to see this, don't want to see this, don't want to see this.
The crazy thing about it is, right, because...
What's the crazy thing
The crazy
about
thing,
it?
because right, I've got like there's a disparity in my mind really
Oh.
because the For You bit is like so haunted and perverted.
Yeah.
But the only way I think about For You is Jason and Kylie going, especially for you.
Really?
Which is so beautiful and sweet. So when I look at that, my brain in the back is like sweet and kind.
Jason Donovan and Kylie Minogue.
Jason Donovan and Kylie Minogue, but then in the front brain it's going, look at that big diddy goth spitting milk into a coffee.
Why is
So-
that what you like? I mean, if that's what you like, that's what you like.
Well,
I
it's
don't
not
like
necessarily what I
milk in my coffee, so I don't think I'm getting out of that.
Yeah, you wouldn't get
I drank
into
it black. I'm like the guy from the Iron Giant. You know that guy?
the Iron Giant.
Not the Iron Giant, the beatnik guy.
I've never seen it.
You not seen it?
The
Vin
Iron Giant.
Diesel stars as the Iron Giant.
He's the Iron Giant?
Yeah.
Is this like the cartoon?
Yeah.
Is that not from forever ago?
2001 or something.
And Vin Diesel was doing that?
Yeah.
Good
He was
for him.
already in Triple X, I think.
Yeah, I know, but it just didn't feel like he would go to kids things at that point?
He was Groot in Guardians of the Galaxy. He was trying. If we're going to get into Vin Diesel's voice work,
Was Vin Diesel Groot?
filmography, and I'm happy to.
Vin Diesel was Groot.
Groot,
Oh, good gig for him.
brother.
Well,
Vin, if you're
Groot-
watching,
Groot gig for him.
Groot gig for him. Fuck's sake, Groot gig for him.
Groot gig for you.
Anyway, Liam Withnail on the podcast this week. Absolutely phenomenal guy.
Phenomenal guy.
Really good dude. What have we done with him? Well, you went to Australia with him.
I went to Australia. I messaged him the other. A phone called him the other day about something. Can't remember what it was.
He doesn't like a phone call at the blue.
And that's why I did
Yeah.
it. Yeah. That's why I did it.
That's one.
I'm a
Here's
button
two
pusher.
things about him. Doesn't like a phone call at the blue. Afraid of bats.
He's afraid of bats. What?
I know. But he's a great guy. He's a great comedian. He was in the Enjoy an Album podcast, one of the best podcasts ever in Scotland, I would
The
say.
funny thing about that podcast is the subtext is that it's enjoy anal bum. That's why it's funny.
Liam's brilliant. He's got nothing to plug. We're not going to plug anything he's doing.
Tell you what he should plug. A big hairdryer in and dry his hair because he's
Yeah.
got beautiful hair.
He's got wonderful hair.
Mm.
Grew it out long.
Yeah.
He looks good.
He got me into Moroccan oil.
Yeah, did he?
Yeah.
What's that mean?
When my hair was long, I was using Moroccan oil because I'm a rock and roll guy. Go like that.
No.
Enjoy anal bum. You fucking rat.
But yeah, Liam's fucking great. He's one of our best friends. Me and him went for a pizza after this episode. If it's a little kind of inside fact, if you're a fan.
Inside fact fans.
Do you know when people watch Lord of the Rings and they're like, oh, actually, with Viggo Mortensen, when he screams, that's because he actually broke his toe. Well, you can watch this episode and go, they went for a pizza after that.
I went to the home where autism comes out of the ground. I went
Forbidden
to
Planet?
No, not Forbidden Planet. No, the in New Zealand.
Oh.
The set of the kind of Hobbiton.
Right, cool.
And it was. Do you know what was fucking sick about it? Right.
I feel like you haven't seen the films that much.
I literally, as soon as I left Hobbiton,
Uh-huh.
right, I went back to the hotel, went to a pure hot spring sing, and then
Yeah.
came back, ordered a pizza to the hotel room,
Yeah.
and it was a hotel that looked like it used to have like things happening. This town used to be like, oh, there's things happening.
Yeah.
It had a kind of grandiose, but from 30 years ago vibe to it.
Yeah. Faded glamour.
Yeah. And
Brighton,
and then
Blackpool, etc.
because I had nothing else to do, really, the next day, I watched the three of them back to back to back.
Did you like it?
Yeah, I've seen them before. I read the books before the films were out and stuff like that. I've read-
Crazy.
I know you seem to think that I don't read books.
No, I know you
I
can
used to read books.
Yeah.
And then I just went, I've got all my words that I need. And I
I
stopped.
think I'll replace the best art of all time with Twitter. So you can support the podcast on www.patreon.com/shooting ropes. You can get ad-free versions of the episodes, so you don't have to listen to an Acast advert. Like,
Hi, I'm Tom Bombadil. And this is my podcast about being a world-walking god and smoking big fat ropes of hash.
so you won't get adverts like that, and you will get extra episodes that are like the intros called Shooting Straight Shooting, baby.
Shooting straight shooting. That's the way it is.
And it's just me and Rosco, and then sometimes it'll be an interview or something, or an extra, episode from when we were recording them somewhere else before we came to El Rancho del Lorenzo.
There are 5 goats here at Lorenzo Ranch.
It's not an interesting aspect of the ranch.
It is.
But you can sign up for that. There's 2 different tiers, and 2 different tiers rolling down my eyes because this intro's been so fucking long. But
So
not
it
your
is.
fault. Not your fault. You're a good guy.
Your fault.
Yes, for asking you to do this with me. And it's been great so far, and we're just getting rolling. God bless America. And God bless you.
God bless you.
Yeah, I should
God
take that
bless
back. What I said about
everyone.
America, what they're doing wise is disgraceful. But it's going to be a great episode. Liam Withnail, fantastic comedian. Shooting rules.
shooting ropes, shooting ropes. It can get awful lonesome on the range. In hard times, strangers can seem strange. When a noose appears and there ain't no hope, whip out your pistol and shoot a rope. Shooting ropes, shooting ropes, shooting ropes.
Do you know what Our House Unlimited is? Is this rolling? Do you know what Our House Limited
Some
is?
podcasts introduce their guests.
Shh.
We get to that.
Thank you for bringing
Get
it
to
up.
that.
Thank you for bringing
Some
it up.
podcasts, we're not all podcasts.
We're
Really?
cool.
Art House Unlimited.
Our House, do you know what this is? You going to make fun of this?
Yeah.
Say something about it.
Shite.
You say something about it.
I think it's cool.
Right. That's interesting that you'd say that because this is a company
Mhm.
that pays
Mhm.
mentally challenged people
Right?
to design.
To wear their t-shirts.
And we're off. And we're off. Here's the show.
No.
While Christopher's coughing on his fucking salivas, I'm going to
Art
introduce the
House,
guest, which is something you
shut
don't
the
usually
fuck
do.
Art House Unlimited is a charity that gives money to disabled people to make art and then sells them on t-shirts. So if you think this is shite,
Yeah.
that says more about you than it does about me, Liam Withnail. Welcome to the show. We are shooting ropes.
If you think that's good, that says more about you than it does about me.
I think it's great. And
It's got I would say a full English breakfast on it.
well, that's controversial, but it probably is English.
I don't see any haggis or
What do you think
tatty
this is?
scones.
2 tomatoes,
2 tomatoes.
bread,
Yeah.
toast, scrambled eggs, beans,
Yeah.
black bacon, egg. What's that?
That's black pudding, I think.
Black pudding. Black
Yeah.
pudding. Black pudding.
Do you want to hear? Do you want to hear a cool joke?
Yeah. Okay.
Right. So this is I would phone people up with this back in the day, right?
Are you a bam up boy?
I would ban people up. I'd phone them like bedtime.
So do you want to do this over the phone? Do you want to ring me and do it?
Yeah,
Like you would
sure.
over the phone?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Ring 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 ring.
Bring, bring.
Hello?
Hello. Well, this is actually a different. If you want me to, I'll do a different one with you.
Sorry, who's this?
Hi, is this Beat 106?
No.
Can I get some Alice DJ, please?
Sorry, no, this isn't Beat 106.
Alice DJ? I would do that.
Right. You would phone a normal number and pretend that you thought it was a radio station.
I'll phone people I know and say, is this Beat 106? And ask for some Alice DJ.
Right, okay.
Can I just
Here's a different one.
fix the turn up on your jeans?
Okay, thank
Cool.
you.
Are you salvage? Salvage
What?
denim?
Salvage.
Salvage denim?
These are Levi's,
Christopher.
brother.
We're actually in Scotland. Those are called neeps.
Turn-ups.
Don't say turn ups though.
You said turnips?
Did I?
Yeah.
Oh. They're called neeps.
Very good.
Neeps and tatties.
It's good stuff.
That's funny.
Because different places have different names for that. We used to call them jack-ups. If your trousers were too short and you could see your little white socks, they'd be called, you say, oh, you got jack-ups.
Oh, we'd say
That's
like your
cool.
budgies did.
Your budgie's dead.
Yeah. I don't know
Do you
why.
get it? Do you not get it?
Your trousers are at half mast for your dead budgie.
It's either that or you've had to use
I've
the
put doubt in your mind there.
yes. You've had to use the material for the bottom of your trousers to wrap up your wee dead budgie and bury him.
Maybe it's you've had to stand in the mud to dig a small and you've turned them up
Your
so you
budgie's
don't get mud that amount of mud on your.
I think you're right. I think it's
True.
half mast.
Yeah, I think I think it's the third one. I think it's
Okay.
you've had to stand in the hole for
But then
a
why would
budgie.
that be a budgie? That would be the same if you had to bury your neighbour.
No, if you bury your neighbour, you're going 6 feet down. So
But you're still going to get mud on your shoes.
You'd have to take it's for your
take
it's
the
for
whole
your
trousers
jeans.
off.
It's for your jeans. Yeah, you'd have to take your whole trousers off to not get
Yeah.
mud on them.
Yeah,
but for
okay.
a budgie, you only need to go. Like,
Whenever I'm
X amount
burying my
down.
neighbour, I do it with in my little pants, in my budgie smugglers.
Yeah.
How far down do you go when you're burying your neighbour?
6 foot.
And is this a sex thing? Are you continually burying your neighbour and they're like underneath the ground with a wee tube going, oh,
Not even a tube, just up to their head,
Oh.
and then you can go out in the night and pee on them.
Guess who he used to live next to? Kezia
Danny
Dugdale.
Dyer. Oh, Kezia Dugdale. Oh.
She owned a flat in my building. Classic neoliberal fucking landlord scumbag. She owned a flat in my building, but I never saw her there. But some of the other neighbours said they saw her about. I think she maybe lived there at first and then she moved out and then kept it as a second.
She's got a bit of
home.
money.
She's got enough money for a second home in
She's declaring it.
Edinburgh. That I can't. You know what? No.
Yeah, you heard it here first on Shooting Ropes. Kezia Dugdale not declaring a flat.
I feel so bad if she's maybe got into the first couple of episodes of this and she's like found her favourite new podcast out of nowhere. Kezia Dugdale, you don't declare
She
your
gets
income.
Put on blast.
Yeah.
Well, I don't feel bad.
Yeah.
It's not my podcast.
Why not? Why do you not feel bad about that? Putting a person on blast? Is
Well,
it because you're...
It's old Scottish
she's-
Labour, isn't it? She
yeah.
was like she was anti-left wing.
She was
Scottish
Jim
Labour.
Murphy pilled. Remember him? Do you remember Jim Murphy?
Mm.
And he was like, he was standing up on top of milk crates, trying to get the word out. He was tall and weird. And he'd just be like,
I don't really care about politics.
Nah.
This is the interesting thing, right? I was living with you and Mark Jennings in Australia.
In Australia.
Yeah, and I'd come
What
down
a time we had.
I would
What year
come
was
down the
that?
I don't know, a year.
I learned a lot. Can I say some of the fun things I learned about Roscoe?
Yeah.
He's surprisingly domesticated for someone who's so goblin coded.
yeah.
He actually is very clean.
Yeah.
Looks after himself.
Yeah.
But get this, doesn't really eat.
This is something we've been talking about. We finished recording the intros at 3,
Yeah.
half an hour. I said, let's walk around the corner, get you a wee rolling sausage. You know, ate anything. He said, no, I don't need to do that.
He would have like a thing of noodles.
Maybe
at
like
the
one
end of
cup
the
of
night.
noodles and that just that's like me.
He carb loads around 1 a.m.
Crazy.
I like to.
It would just be a normal cup of noodles. I remember we found those purple crisps that made you poo purple. You're my go-to. Sometimes every now and then in our lives, something kind of disgusting but interesting happens,
Yeah.
right? And normally you've got no one to share that with. And I'm going to give you some examples. I see you looking curious. Whereas Roscoe is my go-to.
Yeah.
So there's been 2 examples. There's one where I did send you a picture, and then there's a second one where I chose not to
Yeah.
because I felt it was too gross.
Scared.
The first one
I would love to
was,
have seen it.
and I don't mind sharing this, I pulled the longest hair out of my ear. It was really foul. It was so long, and I pulled it out, and it was brilliant white,
Yeah.
and it was the size of my thumb. It was
Yeah.
so long. I was like, how's it even got that long?
Kind of thing you'd put in a wand in Ollivander's shop.
the ear hair of Withnail.
Yeah.
And I was about to throw it away, and I thought, I know someone who will appreciate this, and I took a picture, I sent it to Roscoe. I said, I just found his hair in my ear, and I think it made his day.
Yeah. If you've got mad shit out there, send it to me.
Your ears are quite clean.
That's what I mean. He's domesticated.
Yeah. No, it's very
the
tidy.
second thing.
Wait, what do you mean? What do you mean clean in terms of what, the insides or the
I can
outsides?
see, when you look at him, I can see in it.
Why are you looking at my ear?
So I see what's going on in there.
Well,
I'm quite self-conscious about my ear
you should be.
hygiene.
So what's your second thing?
Second thing, I was in Victoria Station in London one morning, and
Describe the morning. What was the weather like?
I think it was a relatively normal autumn day. It wasn't raining.
Okay.
I know I had my big coat on, and
Was it cold? Bit cold?
it was a bit cold.
brisk?
It was probably October time,
Yeah.
and I was heading in for a meeting in town. Alcoholics Anonymous. Not really. No, I was going to meet my agent for
Yusuf.
Yeah, I was so sure we can name him.
You don't want to name your agent?
You can. I just said sure you can.
Yeah. All right. Oh, you can name him. Right.
Georgie,
Georgie,
Andy,
Andy.
Yusuf.
Yeah.
Do
So
you know his agent once told me, what was it again?
Say what he says.
We put a clip out and he had to ask.
That's not
I had
true.
to sign. It was like a Facebook thing years ago about like a caveman.
Do you
and he had
remember
to
the
ask me to
caveman
sign
clip
stuff
that was
for-
on TV and the internet, and it was like, we've used science to see what a
Oh, and it's going-
caveman's voice.
like that.
His thing was
1, 2, 3. One, two,
Yeah, that's right.
1, 2, 3.
the caveman's voice was, and
Yeah.
we
Yeah.
had a thing of. It was like me in my flat going, I wonder what it would be like. Me watching that on my phone and going, what a load of shite. Then wormhole opens in time.
Time worm.
Time worm grabs me in its
Time worm.
jaws, pulls me through time back to prehistoric times, and he's dressed like a caveman, and I'm like, oh, and you go, 1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
And I'm like, fair enough. That was the sketch.
Yeah.
With a bit of green screen in the
Andy
background.
made me sign
I tuned out at the
contracts.
point when you said this was a sketch you were writing, and I was just like, wait, what happened?
Yeah. Andy then saw it and made me sign contracts to say that I wouldn't like use it anywhere else and like with perpetuity and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Right, okay.
Just so as he can't put me into like Adolf Hitler's beer hall putsch. And I'm going, all right.
Or someone's like, how many people should be killed? And he's like, 1, 2, 3, or whatever the fuck it is.
Yeah.
But I would also like to officially announce on this podcast here today that has been an 8, maybe 9-year-long prank that me and Andy both cooked up in Twitter messages. So he didn't make me sign anything.
No, he
and
didn't.
you've been exed, bro.
No, he didn't.
He's been
How
exed.
been
Look at the
exed?
shock on his
How been
face.
exed?
He can't believe it. Me and his
What
agent.
sense have I been X?
He can't believe it. Me and his agent played a prank on him that's lasted 9 years.
I knew immediately it wasn't true because it's so stupid.
He didn't. He believes it all the time.
Why didn't you say that a minute ago then?
Yeah.
Well,
You've been exed.
do you remember
Yeah.
when they found out Tutankhamun's voice?
Oh, it's so good.
They got they done like a 3D print of what his throat would have been.
Yeah.
Put air through it, and he goes,
It's not even like it's just like it's like a Scottish guy going, "Ho,
No wonder
Oh,
he
yeah.
was Pharaoh with a voice like that, you know?
Yeah.
You just...
how you get that pyramid about you?
Moses, let my people go.
Oh no, I'm not doing that. Oh, you make a big statue with like a dog that looks like something else.
1, 2, 3.
How many pyramids?
"Rivers."
How many sides does this building have?
1, 2, 3.
You need it. We need it. They've got 4.
Oh, they've got a bottom 4, haven't they? But then on the drawing, I don't know if there was...
4.
Well, there's 2 different types of pyramids.
Yeah, I'm sorry to ruin that for you there.
Sorry to ruin the riff. To go back to my story, I was in Victoria Station.
You were in Victoria
Before we
Station.
do that, it'd be funny.
And then we need to go back to when me and Rosco were living with each other in
Yeah.
Australia.
Rivers of blood, locusts flying through.
Oh, I thought you were going somewhere else with that.
No, not. Come on. Rivers of blood in the sense of the plagues of Egypt.
Yeah.
Locusts are flying. His firstborn son decimated by the angel of death.
Oh no.
That was what I was going to say. Worth it.
Oh
Worth it.
no.
I just think it'd be cool to have the 1, 2, 3 guy and the guy and like have
Yeah.
them have a chat.
They should do a podcast.
Yeah.
They should do a podcast. It would be called Tootin' Ropes.
Tootin' ropes.
That's nice,
Tootin'
brother.
ropes. So you were in London.
You're in London. It
I
was
was
a
in-
cold, brisk October morning.
You were meeting your agent Yusuf. To
But
plan.
I needed, because I'd had to leave early, I was staying in Brighton, and sometimes when I've woken up and I have to go straight out,
Yeah.
I haven't had time to mobilise the troops, let's say.
Come?
have a wank.
Poo.
Oh,
I hadn't had a chance to have my morning poo.
right. That would just be like one trip, really. Maybe 2 at a push.
Not with this guy's bum, man.
Well,
Right, you got a battalion coming out.
My bum's in good nick these days.
Oh, yeah.
So I went to Victoria Station
Yeah.
for a train station poo. Not my ideal scenario,
Where
but
is your ideal poo happening?
in my home.
Top 3 toilets in the UK. Let's
Top
hit
3
them.
toilets.
Let's
Let's
hear it.
hear it. Your dream toilets. Where would you like to do this? I done one in the top of the Empire State Building.
Wow.
Right on the needle.
Yeah, they didn't even have a toilet.
Yeah.
Just in one of those sort of viewing platforms.
It was
That would be good if you could have those viewing platforms with a glass underneath you, and you could do a poo onto that.
Pooing platforms.
Oh, come
In Poo
on.
York.
Come on, I can't help it, you know. We're riffing and bluffing.
I done one at it was not the top floor, but it's like the floor before you go to the top floor, and I went in there
You
specifically.
couldn't have the top floor be the toilet.
Yeah,
That'd be
that's
crazy.
You're not even allowed to vape up there, as the guy told me, and I was like,
Spirit of New York
How
can.
do you even see? Yeah. The Spirit of New York is Slimer, I believe, from Ghostbusters. And I done a shite up there, and I was like, "This is the furthest down a shite of mine has ever travelled." It was so crazy. So, top 3 places you'd like to
You've
shite.
been on a plane.
Yeah, but it's not going right out the plane.
Is that how it works?
It gets taken out when they land, you know what I mean? And it's also a treat for them when I've been on the plane shiting, because I vape into the toilets of the plane when I flush it. So when they open the shite tank at the end, they're like, "It smells
Whoa.
like winterberry blush."
I didn't know you were doing that for a good reason. I thought it was a selfish thing you done, but it's actually for
It's
them.
selfish, but it's selfish, but it helps other people out as well.
You can vape on planes safely, can't you? There's no reason not to.
Yeah, what's that going to change? Or someone's like, oh no, I smelled a fruity smell for a second.
I think you should, if you are a vapor and you're going to go on a plane,
Yeah.
I think you should get like a sort of flavorless vape so that people don't have to. Because the thing is, vape smells don't smell good passively. You know, other people don't like, even though it's supposed to be, it's like elderberry crush or whatever.
Yeah.
It doesn't actually smell like it. It just smells like sickly sweet stuff.
So you'd rather smell honking plane farts than sickly sweet stuff?
Yes.
I'm finding out a lot about you two arse to nose perverts today.
Do you know where I like to poo during the Edinburgh Festival?
Gilded Balloon Museum.
That is a good spot.
Yeah.
That is a good spot. You want a sort of unknown, a little bit unknown, because it's so busy everywhere that all the toilets get very honking very quickly.
Yeah.
But I haven't actually been there for a few years because I don't frequent this area of town anymore.
Oh, you just go there for one thing.
The top floor of the Beehive Inn,
Wow.
whilst there's a show is on,
Yeah.
is the emptiest toilet in town.
So you can have the smell emanate into the show.
Yeah, well, there's often a smell emanating out of it anyway.
Whoa, shots being fired
Shit's
from
being fired.
Liam Withnail. Oh, great to have Liam Withnail here on the pod today. I don't know if we've said that. Did we?
No, we did.
We
Yeah,
did?
yeah. Also, Edinburgh Waverley has two disabled toilets that you can only access.
You
with
slept
the,
in there one time,
I
Edward?
did sleep in there. Why'd you put a wee kind of like two?
Because most major train stations only have one disabled toilet that are accessible with a radar key.
And when they have two toilets, you have to.
do you
It's,
do a little
it's worth
tune?
it singing.
Two toilets. And so yeah. So I mean, in fact, there's a good one at Glasgow Central as well.
Central Glasgow Central.
Yeah, right in the centre of Glasgow
Right.
Central.
There's a smaller train station within Glasgow
Next
Central
to the
that's right
piano.
in the middle.
There's a public toilet that you can just.
Here's the
shut
good
and
thing
flat.
about having inflammatory bowel disease and technically being disabled is you get the special key that you can open disabled toilets, and in a lot of places where toilets are normally honking, like for example train stations or the London Stadium, home of the infamous Hammers,
Yeah.
Up the
They-
bloody hammers.
up the bloody Hammers, they have
Forever
accessible toilets.
toilets.
and you know the great unwashed can't go in.
Yeah.
So you go in there and it's like, wow, I'm in a football stadium and this is a beautifully presented toilet.
Shout out to the disabled.
Do you know where else I go
By
sometimes?
the great unwashed, do you mean the working class, Liam? Because that's a hell of a class.
My bedfellows. I can call them that.
Oh,
Don't you worry about that, brother.
okay.
Also, if you're ever in a fix and you need a quick poo and you don't have these accessible keys, really good place to go. I find if you're in a city centre, if there's like a posh hotel, just walk in like you fucking live there, and there's normally a toilet somewhere in the lobby or bar, and it's always immaculate.
Excuse me, good sir, I have to poop. That's how you get
I
in there.
was meeting somebody for a drink when they were staying at the Motel 1 in Glasgow.
Oh, someone else is doing something, eh?
Little meetings.
Little meetings. Oh, meetings over a drink at the
Who does their
Motel
meetings at the
1?
Motel 1? Was it an escort?
No, I'm not a pimp. I was meeting Ivo Graham for a pint
Or a
Fair
customer.
enough.
in the Motel 1. Him and Josh
One of your
Widdicombe.
stable.
Josh Widdicombe was staying there, and we were meeting there. And I went in the bathroom. Someone had shat their pants and left their pants next to the toilet.
Whoa, and are you accusing Ivo Graham of this?
I'm accusing Josh Widdicombe of this.
Wow.
No, I was neither of them. I think.
Parenting hell.
I
you
did
check?
kick. I kicked them.
Why would
you do that?
Why would you even touch?
Yeah.
I better do keepy uppies with these shaky pants.
Yeah, I put it off my head. I was, "Ew."
You were doing like the old like World Cup, was
Those
it Nike,
Nike
or Adidas?
adverts.
The Nike advert where you're just like volleying a pair of shite pants to Josh Widdicombe. He's hitting him in the chest.
Little less conversation, a little more action with you.
in the cage.
Yeah. So you were doing that.
Come on, come on.
Why did you do that?
No, I just kick things I don't like.
Yuck.
Watch out.
That's gross. So when I
So you look at me like you're gonna kick me.
that brings us back to when I was in Victoria Station.
You and Victoria
Yes.
I
Station.
went for my morning
a cold,
poo.
brisket
Sorry.
morning.
And it was the toilets in Victoria Station, I will say, pretty well kept toilets.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And many cubicles, probably like 20 cubicles all in a row. Massive.
Did you use the accessible keys?
I didn't have, no, it was a public toilet. This wasn't a
okay.
disabled
Right,
toilet.
right.
And it was very busy.
Yeah.
There was a queue for the cubicles.
Uh-huh.
So, 9:30 in the morning.
makes
or something.
sense.
Lots of people
Why
having
they're
their
called
morning
cubicles.
poos, right? And And so it was a 1 in, 1 out system. And so I saw a gentleman come out.
Oh.
And so you have to go in after someone, which is never that. You don't like sitting down on someone else's warm toilet
Did you make
seat
eye
for some reason.
contact?
No, but I wish we had, because when I went in,
He was your true love?
the seat was down, and you could hear the flush was happening. So I knew. At least
it's bad.
he's flushed. Well, no,
He's put
he's used the flush. He's done something really fucked up.
He's put the seat down. Oh, I thought you meant like top seat, like he'd covered it, like a shame.
No, that was covered. Yeah, and it was
Oh,
for
it was-
shame
the shit-
because when I opened it,
Yeah.
brother, it was the largest turd.
What was it like?
It was so thick.
Yeah.
Girth.
That I was like, I could not believe this is coming. And the man who came out was a tall gentleman, sure, but he wasn't broad. He was like a tall, lanky guy.
Right.
And it
Peter
was
Crouch type figure, Slenderman.
yes,
Yeah.
okay. And so by the time I opened the seat, the flush is still kind of happening, right?
Yeah.
So it
And
was
there is
just spinning?
it's doing nothing. It is just water just sort of pass, and it won't go. And I'm like, what do I do here?
Yeah.
And my
Phone your dad.
my
Get him to come
first
look.
thought, I got to show Roscoe this.
I would have loved to have seen that.
I know you
I
would
would have
have,
loved to have seen
but
that.
I just thought I don't want this on my phone
No.
because sometimes when I can't sleep at night, that shite comes back to haunt me, and I go, I'm trying to step like, stop thinking about the fucking,
Is
like
it
that.
like a beehive or something?
like a beehive.
Yeah, like that kind of size.
Oh.
Yeah, like the pub and the grass market. That's how fucking massive this was.
Full of shit. There's some great shows there.
And so I was like, the person after me is going to think I've done this massive shite.
Yeah.
So I went out and someone went to go in and I said, that toilet's broken. And then I rejoined the queue.
Yeah.
And then someone else tried to go in and went, toilet's broken. And he sort of shrugged. And I was like, I've done my job. He went in immediately, also came back out. So the toilet was out. But there was a moment there where I was worried people were going to think it was me. And even though it's strangers, I don't want them thinking that I was capable of something like that.
You ever been in the Euston toilets where they have green and red lights above so you can see if someone's in them or not?
Oh,
That's
yeah,
so
okay.
cool.
Like, what's that Paddy McGuinness dating show?
Yeah. Let the lighties see the shit.
Take me out.
Take me out, yeah.
Take Me Out would have been a better name for like a kind of sniper-based show.
Actually, if the show would be much improved if instead of someone's light turning red, a small laser just appeared in the middle of their head and a bullet went through their brain.
I had a friend who was on it once briefly. She went on it and then...
I know a guy who was in it.
Do you? Yeah. Interesting. What was your guy's name?
Davey.
You're fucking making that up. You're making that up straight.
No, I was.
Davey Dating. His
You
name
know,
was
the-
Davey
the
Dating.
wrestler,
The rest
David
of
Corr?
no, he was. He was on.
Do
Jenny,
you know two people on it?
Jenny. I don't know him. I know of him, but I knew Jenny. Jenny.
So good.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Jenny
so
was on
good.
it. She was wearing a tartan dress. I remember the day that the episode came out because I had to film a sketch in a dominatrix dungeon in Springburn.
Yeah, I remember
right?
that.
And I had to pretend
Bold
to be
of
my
you to
own.
bring that up.
I had to pretend to be my own mother, right? I mean, they didn't. This was a late change in the script. They didn't have like a dress or anything. So the dominatrix girl Margara, shout out Margara, she wrapped me in black saran wrap, like they would do in their like kinky sessions
or a
and all that.
sandwich.
Do you know
Yeah,
when you
or
watch like a Woody Allen film, right?
No, I would never do that.
Well, I used to watch it quite a bit, and there's like 2 or 3 of his films
This
where he's
moustache
like,
you've got.
yeah.
No, wait, is this finally
This is a moustache that Chris needs when he talks about films.
It's good, man.
this is the emergence of the new man, Christopher Moustache-Boyd.
My name is Henrik.
Oh, different guy,
Yeah.
Henrik. Okay.
In Woody Allen's films, sometimes he's writes a script
Mhm.
and then films a film
Uh-huh.
where in it he is attracted to teenage girls.
Right.
Then in
Where
his
does he get these crazy ideas?
that's it. In real life, it's like, well, you did that,
Uh-huh.
and then you met this actress who played the person in real life that you were, and then you did it with them in real life as well.
Right.
And it's like, I think with a lot of these sketches that were coming out at that time, where people were like, how funny would it be if we were in a sex dungeon and somebody was like slapping me in the face with a dildo and tying me up, and it's like, I don't know if it's comedy, brother.
I think Chris is Chris trying to get at that he thinks that you wrote this because you just wanted that to happen to you.
I didn't write it, but I understand.
I understand.
I understand. I get what you're saying here, and I'm kind of like, yeah, okay. Like it sounded cool. It was cool that someone was like, we want you to be in a sketch for the BBC. I'm like, okay. That was a wee new.
And was the person who wrote the sketch later outed for some kind of sexual proclivities? No.
No, actually not.
That was a different sex dungeon sketch.
Different sex dungeon sketch. So then I get wrapped in this black saran wrap, right? And then the sketch runs over. Lindsay's annoyed at me because I was supposed to meet her, right? So I have
Instead, you're in a sex dungeon wrapped up.
Instead of
like
a
a
sex
sex
dungeon wrapped up, right? The sketch takes fucking forever for what? Even I don't even know if it actually made it anywhere, right? A waste of time. And I was like, right, okay, no time to. I need to get to Jenny's flat to go there, meet Lindsay, who's already annoyed at me because I'm fucking late. And then I get to see Jenny's like television thing. She's on Take Me Out. Big kind of old friends are there, watch party. I've still got the saran wrap on.
There's
right?
no need for you to have that on.
I was just like, let's keep moving, right?
So how much you wrapped in it? It's like when you get a tattoo, right? It's like the sort of second skin thing they put on you.
Yeah, but it's like honestly like pallet wrap. Do you know what I mean? So it's
Yeah.
like it's tough, it's dense.
Like those crazy families who they put their suitcases and that stuff in the
Yeah.
airport.
I'm a suitcase
What are
in the
they
airport.
doing? What are they doing?
They're scared of getting robbed.
Or they've got kinky like thoughts about their suitcases.
Fucking granda's in there
Could
jacking
be.
off.
But anyway, I'm like wrapped up. It's fine. I've moved. It's kind of loose. It's kind of hanging off me. I get to Jenny's flat, right? I sit down. There's no seats left. Everybody's taking seats. I'm sitting on the floor next to the radiator, back to the radiator.
Oh.
The heat of the radiator starts to like contract this fucking thing. I don't realize that I'm like getting like strangled to death while sitting watching Take Me Out. It becomes so constricting.
Can you smell burning? Can you smell coronation chicken? What is that?
Anybody else not breathing yet?
Everything else finding no air, tight chest.
Is it kind of melting to your back as well?
It was.
You
It
like
wasn't
sticky
like
back plastic?
It was just. It was just like constricting. It was contracting. Do you
But
know?
then there was also a thing that day where you got choked out and you liked it.
Well, that was the first time anyone had ever fucking Krav Maga'd me. They're like, what if you were like dressed as a bear and get choked out or something like that? And I'm like, oh, this will be fine. And it turns out that Dominic actually knew Krav Maga, and she genuinely like fucking, and I was like, fucking hell. Nobody ever fucking choked me like that before.
You were like, fucking hell.
No, I'm professional.
So she.
Not a sex freak like you.
Right.
Sorry to call you a sex freak. You're
It's
not.
okay. Well,
There you go.
So
Where were we before that? Oh yeah, Australia.
me, you, and Mark were living together in Australia.
Yeah.
Yeah, fun time.
It was fun.
we were talking about Mark's inability to understand uncooked chicken earlier.
Were you there at the Korean barbecue?
We were at
thing?
the Korean
Yeah.
barbecue.
And he's like,
it's
what's
fucking
that?
chicken, Mark.
Fucking chicken, Mark.
Great, yeah.
Famous law.
So, because Mark, it's interesting because Mark outwardly looks someone who's very put together, but is not very domesticated. Whereas Rosco outwardly looks like a stig of the dump, but is very domesticated. Great, interesting parallels.
Well, to me, I probably seem like the kind of clever one between us, no offense.
Nah.
And
But
it's
then,
not true.
But then you look at my house and it's like, whoa.
Yeah, you're not very domesticated.
And then you hear my knowledge base and you go, that guy actually is, he does know stuff. Do you know
Also,
what I mean?
don't think that.
No.
The things that I know, you guys couldn't learn in 1,000 years. Is that smart?
do you
thing to
know?
say? The things that I know, you couldn't learn in 1,000
The kind of thing a
years.
wizard would say.
Yeah.
Did you tell him about how when Mark was washing all of
I
our...
think I could learn to be a plumber in 1,000 years. It took me like 5 years.
No, actually, I think you couldn't do that. That's out with you. You couldn't pull a fucking bit of 4-inch out of a fucking socket. No chance. No.
The fingers.
But
No.
you get the boat quite easy though, don't you? And I think you need a strong stomach to be a plumber. A lot of shite, a lot of cum.
I'm fine with them. It's just scrambled eggs. I don't like the smell. You know what I mean? If
Well,
people put
well-
scrambled eggs down the plug hole, then I'm in trouble.
Well, let me tell you about the scrambled egg pipe. Anyway, what were you talking about? What were you saying?
There's riffs you can do that I can learn in 1,000 years. I'll tell you that much.
That's the clip.
You should learn
Scrambled egg
pipe. Scrambled egg pipe. What are you fucking talking about? man?
Scrambled egg looks a lot like the fatbergs that exist in the sewers.
Yeah.
So,
You
think
familiar with
about
this?
I've seen them. Yes. Also, I love scrambled egg. Yeah.
That's
so-
you coming
What's
to
your,
scrambled egg.
what's your scrambled egg? Like how you making it? You making it a little bit runny? You making it a little bit
Is this
tough?
an episode of Signature Dish, Signature Disc?
No, this is an egg. This is scrambled egg. What's your reg?
Okay.
I'm a low and slow kind of guy.
Low and slow. You putting a bit of butter in there?
Little bit of it has to be Irish butter,
Kerrygold.
Kerrygold,
Wow.
number one butter.
Not for me. I want good Protestant butter in there.
We might be going to, will you be going to Ireland with me? I hope so.
Don't know.
Clonakilty. Maybe going to Clonakilty in West Cork. 45 minutes out of Cork City Centre out in the middle of, and that's where they make the Clonakilty sausages, they're called. And these are supposed to be the best sausages.
They're just sausages.
Yeah. From Ireland. Made with Irish pigs.
Wow.
I'm buzzing.
Roscoe, have you been to Ireland much?
I've been to Ireland, yeah. I really like it.
Yeah,
What
the
bit?
meat, the sausages are fucking top drawer.
Yeah, the
sausages and the butter, really.
and that's all I'm interested in.
And Scotland does good meat. You were there the night that me and Gus Lindburn hosted the comedy karaoke
In Hamilton?
In Hamilton,
Yes.
and that had some sort of true blue leanings that
Who
I didn't
booked this?
quite understand at the time. It was the
The
Hamilton Comedy
Ha
Festival.
ha Hamilton booked
Ha
it.
ha Hamilton.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
remember Ha ha Hamilton.
And the idea
That was a mistake.
They wanted comedy karaoke at this, and it was a fucking scary pub.
It was a rough pub, yeah. I was like, why?
Was it the one with the pool tables?
no,
No, it wasn't that one.
It was
rougher
it,
than that.
it looked like a house.
What
So I
was
was-
this gig like? Ha ha Hamilton.
Well,
Karaoke.
we were booked for it. Yeah, comedy karaoke, and we
What's that
kind
mean?
of thought, okay, it's just us hosting karaoke then,
Mm-hmm.
right? Sure. And the money was all right. I mean, at the time, it's a long time ago now, so it probably wasn't good.
150 each?
Probably something. I think it was a bit better than that.
Okay.
And so we went through. We turned up to this pub. Do you remember what it was called? It
no.
was It was called something like Stiggy's or something like that. It was like off, and you got in,
Stickies.
and you and Lindsay just came along because you heard about it and thought it was going to be funny to watch us in this
Yes.
fucking scary pub.
Yeah, that's it. I was like, this sounds fucking dog shit. We need to see this.
And
You
so
used to be the king of the shite gig, Liam.
I mean, this is how you got to climb up the ladder. Sometimes
Yeah.
you've got to, you know.
You do it all.
You got to do the toilets. You got to do your gigs in Parliament, Young Offenders Institution. Shout out to the boys.
We didn't have to do
I
that.
ran, I fell, I fucking shot myself. Great raps. You're in Steggies.
And I only learned because you were there that throughout the evening, the patrons who were taking part in this karaoke were selecting increasingly sectarian songs.
Yeah.
The one I remember is Penny Arcade.
Yes.
But then also you played the other team because when you were hosting a religious festival in Aberdeen, someone asked you to sing Ooh Ah Up There Ah, and you did.
Yeah, that's true as well.
Islamic festival, I think.
It wasn't Islamic. It was a Hindu.
Sikh.
Holly Mella. Which one is that?
Holly Mela?
Yeah. We nearly didn't get paid for that karaoke gig
Oh.
because the guy said you didn't do any comedy.
That makes it even better that way there. That's great.
And then we had to have an argument with him, and he was like, if you look in the contract, it says do host comedy karaoke. You just hosted karaoke. And it's like, what do you mean? What? I don't know what comedy karaoke is. It's a new thing you invented and asked us to do. You didn't tell us what you had actually, you weren't even fucking there. And the guy said you didn't do any comedy though. So I'm not fucking paying you. And then Gus Lindbergh threatened him, and then we got our money.
Yeah, that's when you need a guy
that's
like Gus.
Gonna go ape on you.
I think that's what he said.
Yeah.
Fucking go ape. Retired now.
Retired now. Sadly retired, but
Retired for the
sadly,
game.
but gladly rewired.
I think so. I think he's rewired big
He's-
time.
he's doing- Gus Limburn, shout out Gus Limburn. Doing
He's
well.
managing a music venue in London.
Managed a music venue in London. It's called
The
Barn.
music venue.
the music venue. Yeah.
There's no way it's called the music venue.
No, I was trying to think of like what a famous London venue would be.
Ali Pally.
It's called the Ali Pally.
The Ali Pally Boo.
Did they do the dance at Ali Pally? Is that
Yeah,
what
that wee Japanese guy, you see him? No, it's a wee guy. I think his name's Sakai. and he comes out green top. You wouldn't like it. Green top,
I would
darts,
like it.
and he's making all wee dance moves. And he's got like anime music playing and stuff.
Of course you like
My
this guy.
new favourite fucking darts player.
Well, you don't like Luke Littler, the fucking English boy who's 17, looks like he's 42. He's fucking giant. He's like,
The
well,
English
fuck
you
boy.
think
That's
I'm
his
kid.
official dance name.
Yeah.
The English boy.
He might as well be.
They bring him out and the
Crazy that your name can be that close to Hitler, and they let you get away with it like that.
You would change it, wouldn't you?
If my name was Luke Littler,
Yeah.
might as well be called Luke Hitler.
If your name was Cole Pot,
My name was Jinzo Babby.
Well, there was a singer, Paul Potts.
yeah. He also did a genocide with his music.
Yeah.
Wow.
His Cambodian tour had a mixed reception, I'll tell you that much.
The singing fields.
Shout out to Paul.
Shout out to Fields. Shout out to Fields in
Shout out
general.
Fields.
Good boys,
Yeah.
Fields. Do you know what I mean?
Good lads.
I think it would be hard to tell a field.
I know more about telling a fields than you could learn in 1,000 years.
Well, please explain Fields.
You need the 4-crop rotation
Yeah.
every year.
I'm aware of that.
You-
Actually, I would do a 3-crop rotation. To be
Hey,
fair. Yeah, I did 2 years on, 1 years off. That's what I would do.
oh, you think you're kind of gilding the lily a wee bit?
Yeah.
Okay.
Is this your knowledge coming from Stardew Valley?
This is coming from modern studies
Okay.
or history. It was history.
Yeah, history is where you learn how to fucking
Till the
plant
field.
crops.
Yeah.
You feel-
It was. It was history. It was history of the Industrial Revolution, and they invented the tiller, and what was Jethro Tull invented the combine harvester.
Jethro Tull,
Yeah.
the band,
No, they named after the guy who invented
Jethro Tull invented the combine harvester.
I think so.
Do you think that Chaz and Dave
Lorenzo, look us
invented the?
Look up who Jethro Tull is.
You think Chaz
You
and
think
Dave
Franz
also
Ferdinand?
invented the combine harvester?
assassinated Franz Ferdinand. They assassinated anything, but no, the man was named after the fucking guy. As I said, I've forgot more about the farming that you could learn in 1,000 years.
Are you okay?
Yes.
That's now tell me more about farming, please. Have you got any farming facts, Liam?
No, I'm a city boy, right? So, like, if I see a sheep, I'm like, Jesus Christ, they're just about out and about. That's mental.
Do you like going to like a petting zoo? You into that?
I love all animals. I'm
Yeah.
a man of animals.
What's your top 5 animals?
Top
5 animals. Let's
Can I
hear
speak
them.
about something?
Yeah.
You remember in World War II when they sent little inner city London boys out to farms?
Uh-huh.
A lot of them were abused. But the funny thing was that
Well, this is going to be fun.
a lot of them were sent out, and the trains went past farms, and people's little London street urchins seen like cows and stuff for the first time, and they went, ah, fuck.
Can we?
That's what I'm like when I'm on the
Yeah.
train
Can we-
going down to fucking England and past North Berwick, and you see a bunch of sheep in the field, and I'm like, Jesus fucking Christ, what's that?
Can we recreate that scene with Liam here? Can you do your like, a little London boy accent, and we'll
Hello there, Governor. I can't wait to go and fight for Queen and Country.
get on the train, you
Okay,
fucking
yes,
slag. You'll be the cow, and the trains were.
What the blooming hell's that, Governor?
Ticket, please.
Wait. It was a guy the whole time.
Wow. No wonder these kids are freaking
Yeah,
out.
we should do improv together.
We
We're-
should
we're
do
good.
the Archers. That's what we should do. That was the Archers.
Tell us your favorite dish and also your favorite desk.
Okay. So,
Do you want us to do that again?
Did you find that? Did you figure that out through that?
so is the dish something I would make?
We'll need to do that again.
Tell us your signature dish. Come on. Tell us your signature dish and your signature desk.
Okay.
So it's got to be the dish you would serve for a dinner party or a CD-ROM, DVD, CD.
So, do you understand that?
Now this is podcasting.
I was so mesmerised by that. I'm struggling to remember the name of the actual
Signature dish.
of the signature
Signature
dish.
dish,
So I'll tell you
dish.
what it is. It's like a rice-based Indian
Arancini.
curry.
Biryani.
Biryani. There's a delicious biryani that I like to make. That's
It's actually baked chicken and rice. Although your
it's
wife's
actually a
so
vegan version
Yeah.
of it, but whenever I serve it, I don't put a little flag or saying vegan or whatever. I just serve it, and people have it go, "Oh my god, this is delicious! It's got sweet potato and everything in it." And then I say, "It's vegan." They go, "Oh yeah, I guess there's no meat in this."
Actually, quite insensitive to bring that up, biryani, because both of my grands were called Annie, and they're
you
both
buried them?
dead. Yeah, right. So terrible to bring that
They
up.
both did they both like a drink?
They.
They're both biryanis.
They were both vegan as well.
God damn it.
Thanks, Lorenzo.
That's funny. No, that's funny.
I liked it. I was
I
just.
hurt
I
my
was
neck. I
acting
can't be
sad.
laughing too
My
much.
signature disc would be the second Monkey Island game.
This is the second time I've been in a podcast this 2 days where someone's brought that up.
Really?
It was a different one for this.
What was it?
He was on the Monkey Island official podcast. It's
God damn you, Christopher!
No surprise they brought it up.
But did they mention biryani? I doubt it.
Extensively.
My friend Pat, when I was 11 years old, gave me the second Monkey Island game to borrow, and I genuinely feel like that was like one of the first big comedy things that I really loved. So that'd be
That's your comedic influence, Monkey Island.
yeah. I think
Now you work for Monkey Barrel. Just goes to show.
Just goes to
Monkeys
show.
on the brain. Monkeys do the thing.
Yeah, say that together.
Just goes to show.
Monkeys on the brain.
Monkeys do the thing.
Yeah.
Well,
Well,
it's been great having you on Shooting Ropes, the podcast.
I have a feeling I named this podcast.
I think it was me.
I think I gave you the name.
I think I gave him the name.
No, I think I said it to you and you said it to him
When did that happen?
years ago.
When?
I've got a feeling that I said it to you. Isn't that good?
Wow.
I don't. I'm just throwing that out.
That's me. I'm the Pharaoh.
Did you not see the thing that they printed out to make the Tutankhamun's voice and you thought, I'd love to shag that?
It's been good having you, man. It's been good having you.
Tutankhamun.
Tutankhamun at Pharaoh's mouth.
Tutankhamun, that's my driving style. Initially toot from anger, and then think about it, and I calm myself down.
Yeah. That's such an intelligent way of
it's
dealing with
good
your
stuff.
own hatred.
I tooted at someone last night, and then I calmed down.
Respect.
Well,
and
it's
that's
been
just something that we're talking about as a ways to promote the what's it called? The
Glasgow Comedy Festival.
no.
What have you got to promote?
Talking about it's the what's that when you're in an argument with someone and you have to
De-escalate?
de-escalate it? Yeah.
wow.
Sorry.
When's this come out?
After the edit, I think it'll be ready in about October.
Right. Just
No,
follow me on Instagram, and whatever I'm doing next will be there.
Yeah.
You
Liam
have
Withnail.
a special out called
Liam Withnail Live at Monkey Barrel.
Liam Withnail Live at Monkey Barrel. But you will have a special out called Big Strong Boy.
Big strong boy.
Are you changing the title for YouTube like Alfie Brown has?
No.
Okay.
I'm not going to do that.
The second last cancelled comedian.
No.
The last uncancelled comedian, the way no one can say anything anymore.
You can't say it anymore. I tell you what,
So that's why I can't say
Yeah,
it.
you
tell
can't
you
say
what.
anything because you try to speak and your fucking neck spasms.
You can't say it anymore if you're a fucking ancient Egyptian pharaoh, pal.
Except
Oh.
Yeah, that's my special. It's called The Last Cancelled Pharaoh.
That's really. That sounds like an ITV children's show.
The Last Cancelled Pharaoh. All he did was own 10,000 slaves.
yeah, can't do it anymore.
But those pyramids are good, aren't they? You know, sometimes. Anyway, what you promoting?
It was a great kind of I sang a wee bit earlier on, but it was like a musical CD that they played in school. when they were
Let my
teaching us.
people go.
Let my people go. And the
I don't think it went like that.
I don't think it went like that either.
No.
Moses, let my people go.
I feel like they were playing it on double speed.
Yeah. It's famously like, let my people go.
Yeah.
It's like that.
I'm
You've made your
thinking
own
of a
tune
different one.
Yeah, you've made it.
Did you have the Moses CD too? It wasn't Prince of Egypt. It was like own brand Prince of Egypt.
Oh, right. They couldn't call him Prince. They couldn't call it Egypt.
Moses. Called him Moses. Anyway, it's been so great having you on. And if you love us being podcast together, we have our own podcast, Enjoy an Album of the Year 2025.
Also, you said you love us being podcast, and I'm like, I know more things than you
Crazy.
could ever learn.
Two people who like professionally speak for a living and yet have so much trouble doing it.
He can't even speak without his neck exploding.
I think I've hurt myself. You take me to the hospital. I'm still touring my last show with you as my opening act. So we're going to be all over the country. We're going to be in
Yeah.
Glasgow, Aberdeen, Inverness, Dundee, Edinburgh, Cumbernauld, Paisley, Troon, Irvine.
You gonna list all the places?
Yes.
Okay.
And we're going to do
Brighton?
it together, Brighton.
No, that'll take too long. Bristol Bar on Duke Street. No, that's not true. You'll get in with that shirt, though, I'll tell you that much. Anyway, it's been an absolutely fantastic podcast with Liam Withnail. So, much respect to you. Much respect to you.
Much respect to you. Much respect to you.
Much respect to you.
I don't respect either of you.
That's fair.
Much respect to Lorenzo.
Big up.
This has been an episode. Much respect to Lorenzo. This has been an episode of Shooting Ropes. Hey, you're not allowed to sing this bit.
This is a song now.
This is a song.
No. Shooting ropes, shooting ropes, shooting ropes.
Shooting ropes, shooting ropes, shooting